Hey YouTube, this is AMidNiteStar. This is my first YouTube video. I'm going to come at you with a lot of hair care, hairstyles, product reviews, just things of that nature. Some things to give some people some ideas who are just starting out on their hair care journey. This first video I'm going to do for you, I'm going to just simply tell you about my hair care journey and what made me decide to do it, which was looking at actually realizing how damaged my hair was. I used to wear weaves a lot, but at one point I cut my hair off, which I did often, but cut my hair off, and then I got to the point I reckon it started to grow out, and as it grew out I started paying attention to the ends of my hair, and I seen how badly damaged they were, because I used to dye it and perm it. I used to perm it like every 4 to 6 weeks, and I would not wait in between. I would wait like a day or two before I put dye on it. So the ends of my hair look very, very bad. They're, I've, got them looking better than they initially looked, but they still need some work. You will rarely see me with my hair straight down because I don't like the way the ends of my hair look. I'm not ready to cut them off completely yet. As soon as I get a little bit more length on it, then I will cut them completely off. Like I said, my hair was dyed, so I have a rinse in it, and it looks better with the black. It's not a jet black, but it's darker, and you can, because I had cinnamon, like a cinnamon color. I can't remember the name of it. It was like a cinnamon color on it, through my head, but it's just the ends up now. So I feel a little bit better about what's going on with my head. So I started my haircut journey September 2010 when I was in Iraq, and it was hard starting it because obviously I was in Iraq, I was deployed, and also it was hard to get products over there. So, I ordered some things, the things that I could get over there, and I started a regimen, started a routine, getting a routine down. Since I've come home, the routine has changed up a little bit, because I was able to get some more products and have a little bit more time on my hands to do what I need to do to get this mane back to health. Okay, my hair is I'm a 4B and 4C mixed. It's very, very thick. It's very, very thick. I have very, very thick hair, but I like it thick. I wouldn't want thin hair. I know so many people want it, but it's a lot to do with having thick hair. So what I do for to tame my mane, I start relaxing every 12 weeks. That's the earliest that I relax. I can stretch it out a little bit longer, but like I said, my hair is very thick, so 12 weeks most of the time, I'm like, when it's like that 12th week, I'm like getting that creamy crack ready to put in my head. 7 days before my relaxer, I always do a protein treatment to put some protein in my hair that I'm about to strip out. When I wash my hair, I wash it once a week, and I do a co-wash once a week. When I wash my hair, I use a no sulfate shampoo, and I clarify about every 4 weeks. If I need to do it before, then I will, but most of the time I try not to put too much product in my hair so it's not a lot of buildup. So normally it can get to about 4 weeks, but sometimes occasionally I do have to clarify before the 4 weeks. But like I said, it's very rare. I have notes, guys. If I'm not looking at the camera, I have notes just to make sure that I'm getting everything. I oil my scalp. I stopped greasing my scalp. Back in the day, we always were taught to grease your scalp. I stopped greasing it. I started putting oil on my scalp. I have an oil mixture, and I'll get into that in another video. I do it every time I go wash, and every time I wash, so about twice a week, I oil my scalp, and I massage it in real good, and get my scalp massages. It feels so good. I love scalp massages. When I co-wash, the shampoo I use, the conditioner I use, I always put an oil in it. Always put oil, mix oil into that co-wash conditioner, just so that extra added moisture to put into my head. I deep condition every other week. Sometimes I get in the dryer if I don't have enough time, to walk around the house for an hour or whatever with the cap on. I will just put a plastic cap on and get on the dryer for about 15 to 30 minutes. Excuse me. And do a hot oil treatment every other week also. If I'm not deep conditioning, I'm doing a hot oil treatment. Hot oil treatment, simple, just put it in under the dryer, wash it out. I clip my ends every time I relax. I just clip them, and like I said, I'm more and more I'm taking off more because I'm really trying to get rid of those ends, the dyed hair. But I don't cut off too much, but I do give myself a little trim every time after I relax. I moisturize and seal every night, or at least I try to do it every night. It's very rare that I miss a day, I miss a night or whatever, but I do moisturize and seal once a night, once a day. I don't do it if my hair is dry in the morning, which normally isn't, but I just do it once a day. I do black tea rinses with garlic mix inside of it if I'm shedding. Normally, like a week or two after my relax, I don't know why I shed a little bit more than I want to. So I'll do a black tea rinse, and then also when I start about, I say 9 weeks post, that's when I start getting that thickness in my scalp, and so I start shedding. So I put a black tea rinse, and it normally just cuts it out like right then and there. I use the baby method occasionally, like if I'm going to wear my hair just in a ponytail to bed, then I'll do the baby method. But a lot of times I roll my hair up at night, so I can't really do the baby method. Some of the things that I do in my regimen is I don't put heat in my hair very rarely. Maybe I'll say maybe once a month, probably not even, but I don't put a lot of heat in my hair. And I do blow dry. I blow dry on cool if I don't have time to air dry. I blow dry it on cool setting, and I don't ever detangle my hair in the shower. People say that it's easier for them to detangle in the shower. For when I don't like all the hair in my shower, and I just don't feel like I'm able to detangle properly in the shower. I know mirror can't see. I like this section. My hair is so thick, so I have to do mine by section. So I always just wash it, condition it, get out the shower. I put in my leave-in, and then I just section the hair and detangle it. But it has to. I don't do it when it's wet. I let it dry I let it maybe about maybe halfway, a little bit more than halfway dry before I put a comb to it and detangle. I always use a wide tooth comb. I do a lot of protective styles. Like I said, I rarely wear my hair straight. Always trying to pin it up some kind of way to keep it off my shoulder, because it is shoulder length, and your clothes snag your hair and stuff like that. So I'm always trying to pin it up, or like I say, have curls in it so that it's not down or whatever. It's down, but it's not on my actual shoulder. And then I realized that I have to handle with my hair with care, because of those ends that are so weak. When I comb my hair, I'm like so gentle. I'm very, very gentle when I'm touching my hair. So those are the things that I do to tame this mane. My goal is to become far strip length. I don't have actual time for mine because I don't like putting a time limit on it, because when you do that, then you set yourself up for disappointment just in case you don't make it to the length that you want to be at that time. So I just know my goal is to become far strip length, and when I get there, that's when I'm going to actually chop off those damaged ends, those very thin ends, and then get myself back down to far strip length, and I'll be fine. I don't have the urge to become natural. I've done it once before, and it was a mess. My hair is so thick, I just didn't have the patience to deal with it. Maybe one day I will, but right now I do not have the urge to become natural at all. The thing that I can tell you is to just have a little bit of patience with your hair, listen to it, pay attention to it. From the products that you put in it, from the styles that you're doing, because some people hair, they don't like braid outs. A lot of people use them, but everybody can't do braid outs. You know, just like I said, pay attention to your hair and what it's telling you. So that's the end. Hope you liked the video, guys. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Until next time, YouTube.